Yo, what's good with y'all? It's Jam. Today's video about going my top 15 favorite cologne of all time. Now, these 15 is not really my favorite, but if I should go over all my favorite cologne of all time, this video is going to be like over an hour long. So with this list I have, we're going to start from 15 being the least favorite, go down to number 1, which like that's one of my most favorite, but it's not. I don't know how can I put it. I like these colognes, but I have a lot of colognes that I like, so I can't put just one at number 1 spot. Now, again, this list is my opinion. Y'all gonna hear a lot of colognes that y'all probably never heard of. So let me know in the comments if y'all agree with what I say. Now, there's a lot of unknown colognes on this list, a lot of known colognes on this list. If I put your favorite cologne at number 15 spot, please don't be mad. It's my opinion. Now, number 15 spot is gonna have to be Replica Jazz Club. This was one of those colognes that I fantasized over. I was gonna blind buy it till I tried it out in Sephora one time. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the scent did not stand out to me. And I think there's like different ones. The main popular one is like brown. It kind of look like this one. If y'all can see it. Yeah, it kind of resembled this, but bigger. If y'all don't know where this is from, go watch my last cologne video. While I was doing my research on this, a lot of people were saying, oh, it smells good, but to me, it's kind of overhyped. So that's why I put it in the 15th spot. Let's move on to number 14. Now, number 14 is one of these colognes that I wanted so bad because I was watching the review videos and a lot of women liked it. And no free promo over here. As I said, a lot of women like this, so I was going to go ahead and get it. It's Dior Sauvage. I think it's the EDT version. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a good cologne. The only reason why I don't like this on number 14 is because everybody has that cologne. Like, and I feel like I've matured enough where I've tried a lot of fragrances and that's not like my number 1 favorite fragrance anymore. So I remember the first time I tried, I was like, yeah, this is the best cologne. It's one of the best colognes I've ever had. But now, yeah, it do smell good and everything, but this is overhyped in my opinion. And for the price, so you can get a lot more, in my opinion. Number 13, Calvin Klein Shock, or CK Shock. What do I gotta say on this? Now, this one, I bought it for my little brother and I did test it out for a little bit. To me, it smells good. It has a like dark fragrance in my opinion from what I remember. The longevity to me does not last long. It's a good cologne, but it can't, compared to what I have on like my top 5 list, it just can't hold up to it. But it's a good cheap fragrance if you're just getting started out, you in high school, middle school. It's something good to start out with. Number 12 spot, Avon Black Suede. Now, this is a good cologne. Oh shit, it's an E46. Now, as I said, yeah, it's a good cheap cologne. I picked up mine for like under $8. Now, it smells good and everything, but it's just the longevity. And I hate the fact that when I first spray it on, it's like the scent is strong, but it doesn't last very long. The best you get out of it is like maybe 3.5 hours. But again, for price, it's very cheap. You can't expect a lot from a cheap cologne. As I said, I picked up mine for $8. Scent wise, it is good. It smells like a little powdery cologne. I think I still have it too. As I can tell, this shit is still full because I was barely using it. Don't get me wrong, it smells good. It do kind of look like a different design cologne. Design wise, it does look good. Scent wise, yeah, it do smell good. Just the longevity in my opinion. But let's move on to the number. So for my number 11 cologne, I have Yes Seductive. Now this one, don't get me wrong, it's a great cologne. It's a great cologne for the price, for the scent, but it's just the longevity in my opinion. It's a perfect summertime cologne for young men, even old niggas. Even old people, sorry. As I said, it's just the longevity again. I think I still have this one. Damn. I used to use this every day. This one you can pick it up for around $22, so it's right in between Nordica Voyage and that thing Nordica Seal. Their little brother, it's like they're like the top 3 or big 3 in my opinion. I feel like this one is more underrated and better than Nordica Voyage and Nordica Seal, or those other blue fragrances for that price. Alright, we finally made it to the number 10 spot. And I'm gonna be honest with you, there's a lot of colognes from the past 5 I could have put in the top 10, but for the top 10 I have Cremo Vanilla Black Spice, or Cremo Spice and Vanilla. Let me check what's the name. Yeah, Cremo Spice and Black Vanilla Eat That Toilet. Now this one I got from Walmart. I'm surprised I still have a lot of this. It doesn't come in this color. It comes in like a lighter blue, but the longer you have and you let it cook, it's gonna become like darker since it got tobacco in it. Oh my god, y'all see that E40? But yeah, for the price you can get this one, pick up this from Walmart for around $22. Same as Nordica Voyage. It's a perfect wintertime cologne. But the only thing I don't like about it is like I wish I could wear it all year round. But if I wear it like in the hot sun, it's gonna like be too strong for that. Longevity, you can get at least 5 out of damn. You can at least get 5 out. Besides that, the price is competitive. Oh my god, it's damn. It's at a good price, around $22, 23. The most you'll pick it up for. See, I seen some for like 19. This one I got at Walmart. I got this one last year and I still have it. I should have talked about the notes in these videos, but I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Number 9 spot, I got Versace Eros. I think it's the Ida Toilette. Now, this is one of the first colognes I fell in love with. I remember when I first got it, I got it through December, the little sample one when I was in 12th grade. And I got that. Actually, I can't spoil it. The reason why it's at number 8 and not like number 5, because as I said, this was like my favorite number 1 cologne when I was growing up, or a couple years ago. But it's for the simple fact that it's played out now. I remember going to stores, I seen everybody have Versace Eros on. Yeah, high school, I seen 4 different people in my class with the same cologne on, bro. I thought I was gonna be unique, but nah. The reason why I got it because I was looking for a fragrance that at the time that all women like and find attractive. So when that came up, I believe I got this and Dior Sauvage. Yeah, I got this and Dior Sauvage at the same time. Which now I'm thinking about it, why would I get these two known fragrance at the same time, knowing everybody had it? That was like over $100, damn near $200 on cologne. Overall, it's still like one of my top pick colognes. Like I'm still gonna get another bottle. I do have a bottle. It's in my car. I don't know why it's in there, but like, actually no, it's like every week I rotate colognes and put that in my car, this and that. Last week it was its competitor Dylan Blue, or not a competitor. But let's move on to number 8. Oh shit, I messed the list up. Number 8 is One in a Million. Now this cologne, I heard people say, "Oh, don't get it, it's overhyped, this thing." But to me, it smells good. I like the design. I still got it too. I was not about to get the big one. This shit's half. I got 3/4 left in this one. Oh my, yo, this just smell mad good in my opinion. Y'all probably wondering why I got like the smallest, not smallest, like the entry level size cologne. Because I have a theory, right? It makes more sense to buy them smaller than the bigger one. Because if you buy them small, it's cheaper and you can have more. In which, because you see, I had these colognes for almost 2 years now and they still haven't run out yet. It's like you have more, you can rotate with that. You get the idea. Crazy part is, I did not pay full price for this one. I got this one on Mercari for like a 2-for-1 deal. I got that, and I think the next one about to come up on my list for the same 7, I believe. Yeah, number 7 is Versace Dylan Blue. Now this was one of the colognes that I first started off with. This is one of the colognes I started off with through Scentbird. It was like when I was just started getting cologne, I got this in Versace Eros. And originally, I did not like how it smelled. I thought it smelled stink in my opinion. But like the more I grew, it grew on me. That's a Subaru WRX. Oh, my bad. But yeah, the more it grew on me, now it's like one of my. See, it's in top 10 of my colognes list. Damn, this shit it's about to run out soon. I got at least a quarter left. I'm about to get a bigger bottle. Yeah, I'm probably annoyed that I'm not seeing the cologne notes. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know what's wrong with my nose. Like, I can read the cologne notes, but I won't. Besides the known one, like the cream, I can smell the vanilla and the tobacco and shit like that in there. But with the rest of them, people like, oh, there's citrus in there. I can't smell it because there's other things in there. That's everywhere. Number 6. The next one is Baccarat. Hopefully I'm saying this right. Baccarat Rouge 540. Now this one, I got a funny story, right? The travel size one. So let's start off with the travel size one. I got that one first. I got that one as like a little sample gift when I bought a cologne from somebody. And they just sent it in there, like, and when it came, I got robbed. My mom and my sister, they took it from me. Like, it was like, oh, I gave it to them to test out. They fell in love with it. The next 3 I had those like a week. And then I started giving them out to like my auntie, sister, and my girl. And then I had a bigger bottle. I think I gave that to my sister. So I've owned many, but I've never kept them, if that makes sense. This one is like one of my new favorite ones. I've never owned a bottle, but I've definitely owned like a sample. I own the same. Wait. That's a GTR. I seen the headlights. That's a GTR. My bad. If y'all don't know me, I love cars. But yeah, it's proud of sport. Recently, I picked up a cologne sample and a cologne oil, and I fell in love with them. Me personally, it's just the longevity. I love how it smells. I love how it has a good radius of cologne. I mean, it has a good radius on it. Like, you know, some cologne, they gotta be like up close for people to smell it. The next cologne I have is called Stronger With You. Now, this is one of those colognes I fell in love with. I never bought it. I never owned it. I never smelled it. I blind bought it. And I'm be honest with you, there's a reason why I fell in love with it. Now, I did not get the intense version. That's the one I'm gonna get next. Even though the version before the intense, that shit do smell mad good. But I also want to try the intense version as well. Let me see. The first bottle I had, I think I sold it when it was halfway. Which I ain't gonna lie, I kind of regret selling it. I gave up mad samples of that cologne too. That shit smelled mad good. I miss that cologne. I miss the design on that cologne too. The next one I have is Tom Ford Ombre Leather. How I got introduced to that cologne, I had a sample from Macy's. Because you know when you buy cologne from this and you like different small samples. And when I first smelled it, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was not a big fan of it. Until like as I mature and grow older, it's like one of my favorite colognes now. This one I have is the Perfume. I told myself like, oh, when I get it, I'm gonna wear it everywhere. I'm about to wear it every day in the wintertime. The last time I wore this was like 2 weeks ago to church. Whenever I'm dressing up like in all black, I'm trying to come off as mysterious. I remember like a nice suit, I wear this cologne. The reason why this is in top 5 is because of the longevity. 2 sprays of this and this shit can last me damn near 10 hours. I think the most you can pay for this is like 300 or so. I think I paid like 70. I got this off Mercari. Now, Mercari is a good place to buy fragrances off of. I think this is gonna be one of the colognes that's gonna grow up with me in my collection. All right, let's move on to the next one. I've lost count where I'm at, so the next one I got is Valentino Born in Roma. Now, this is not the intense version. Now, this is the one I got. It's the one with the white liquid. Originally, I wanted the one with the pink liquid. I think that's the intense version, but that's gonna be my next buy. Now, I fell in love with this one because of how it presents itself. The bottle like that should look mad unique. I'm sorry, but this is a sexy ass bottle. This was one of them colognes that when I first got it, I used to wear it everywhere. I actually wanted that one back in high school, but that shit was expensive. I got this one off, what's the name? Off Mercari as well. That's where I got a lot of my colognes. I ain't got much to say. If y'all know about this cologne, y'all know. I'm mad that I don't have the cover to this. The next one I got is what's in there, Dolce & Gabbana The One. Even though this is one of my favorite colognes, I still got a lot in it. Now, I only wear this on special occasion, like if I'm going on a date or I'm about to be close with somebody. It doesn't last long and it doesn't project itself well. This cologne, I can see myself owning like 5, 6 of them. This is the Eat Up perfume. That's why it doesn't last that long. Coming in at the number 1 spot, it has to be Buddha Chanel Eat Up perfume. Now, this cologne, the reason why I love it, because it's the first big bottle cologne that I bought and I fell in love with it. Like, you ever smell something just brings back straight memory? Remind me around Christmas break in high school, my senior year. That's when I first got it. This was one of my big boy purchases at the time. I got it off Sephora for like $89. At the time, I thought this was like one of the manliest cologne I ever smelled. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this is the cologne I will keep on buying over and over again. I think I'm playing. This is my second bottle. Not second, this is my third bottle. I had the Eat Out Toilette version too, which that one, oh my god. But none can top this in my opinion. Even though it is kind of overrated, but it's still my favorite. I think this is the perfume one, the big one. This is the Eat Out Toilette version. I got the perfume. I love the perfume. No, sorry. This is the Eat Out perfume. The perfume one, I think that's the one with like the goldish letters. I had that one too. Now, there's a lot more cologne I have in my collection that I could have put in the top 10. Like this one right here. Y'all know about this. Low key, I wanted to put this one in there. What's the name of this again? Most Wanted. I could have put Spice Bomb in there. Could have put this cheap cologne in there. Now, this is a knockoff of, in my opinion, Tom Ford. I could have definitely put Mr. Burberry in there. Why do I feel like I'm missing cologne? You know, I gotta go check my auntie because I feel like she be stealing some of my colognes. But my number 1 spot cologne definitely has to go to